huddle a little bit in the second, strong effort back in the third. What's it going to take taking the team on again tomorrow to kind of keep that 60-minute effort going?
Well, I think we got to be a lot simpler coming out of our zone. Difference tonight, as in the last couple of games, I thought was just we tried to make too many cue plays coming out of our zone that gave them sustained pressure. I don't think it was taking our foot off the gas pedal. I think it was more just we made life a lot more difficult on ourselves there at times during the game instead of making strong plays with the puck, and came back to bite us.
How many turnovers do you think you had on drop passes?
Drop passes, at the top of the zones, just trying to make plays into the middle coming out of our own zone. I mean, we didn't want to play simple enough tonight. And they're a good transition team. That's what we talked about all day today and getting ready for this game. And we gotta understand that we can't fuel their offense by giving them short ice all the time. And if you do that, you're going to give them a good opportunity to create offense on their part.
And in their zone, I mean, guys just didn't want to shoot a lot of the time.
Yeah. You're right. Thank you.
How'd you get them to shoot more?
I mean, hopefully they got to get the message. We had, I can't tell you how many times Kevin brought up where we had opportunities at least just to throw it in the pads on their goalie and go to the net for a rebound. And the problem is that if you're going to make those plays, guys away from the puck are going to stop going to the net because the puck's never getting there. So it creates bad habits. So the simpler we can make it, the more guys get on the same page, we'll have a lot easier time creating offense because everybody's going to know what everybody's doing all the time.
Against this team, is it almost easier just to dump and chase instead of trying to do that drop pass into their zone?
I mean, they have good speed, so they transition well defensively. We don't want to limit our players and say you got to dump the puck every time either. We want them to make some plays with it, but you got to understand when those situations are. And if you got even numbers, you put them in behind their D, and you got to go get it off the yellow. And if you're willing to do that, you're going to be pretty successful.
What about Salter's medical? Whoever came back from the doctor?
He's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. Yeah.
So
he's day to day, so it's a possibility. Probably not tomorrow, but hopefully Monday.
You happy with Hackett's performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought he was good. He kept the game in front of him. I thought that, I thought he actually controlled his rebounds a lot better tonight than he did even the game before. So that was a positive step for him, and he keeps getting better.
How about Coletta's game? I mean, how do you think that he kind of made the transition here? I know he's been away from hockey for a little while, or at least game action.
I thought he was good. I think he's going to continue to get more comfortable with the puck. I thought he had a couple good entries into their zone where he almost had Catanacci in on a breakaway there late in the game, and it looked like he's pretty confident with it. He's just got to get used to playing more minutes and playing with the puck a little bit more. But we saw what he can do physically. He took a guy off his rails, and on the forecheck there, I don't know if that fellow knew what he was getting into, but that's where Patty's really good, and that's where he's going to make his hay on the forecheck.
You want to transition him into an offensive role here because he can outskate most people in the league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's going to be part of it. I think he's going to be a good offensive player for us. I think with the speed of him and Timmy Schaller on that line and the smarts in that, Ellis, that should be a line that can create some offense for us and get him more touches on the puck.
Looking at today, do you think it was noticeable that it was a good decision to leave him out Wednesday? Did he seem a lot more comfortable?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I thought he looked comfortable out there tonight. I don't know what he would have looked like on Wednesday if he would have just felt comfortable going out there and playing right away, but I thought he did a good job tonight.
What was the goal review?
They couldn't tell. It was interesting because it was kind of that broken 2-on-1, and the puck changed direction, and I couldn't tell what it hit either. And I thought it hit Hack's glove and went wide of the net. They thought it might have gone through the net. Apparently it didn't.
You didn't see the replay?
I did not. I haven't
okay.
seen it. It's downloaded right now.
Yeah, I thought it did as well too. But.
Yeah, it was hard though because it took a kind of a strange route after it hit whatever it hit. So I didn't look at it.